They asking, when are you dropping some work? I told them I'm dropping some verses, got nothing to lose, but something to prove. I know that I'm so sick, I don't need a nurse. She told me she vegan, so when she come through, I think I'm gon' feed her some herbs. I fuck up the game when you thought it was dead. I resurrected, so you know I'm the man. For niggas who doubted me, now they gon' see that I'm killing it. Know I'm the man. For niggas who said I was whack, I revoke, now I come for your neck. So you know I'm the man. Y'all couldn't phase me, matter of fact, y'all niggas is lazy. Know I'm the man. I deal with this shit on a daily, man. I suggest that you praise me. Know I'm the man. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Letting him know I'm the man. Let him know. Let him know.
Okay guys, no one get to be on Sunday. But yeah, sure, so put this side to your coin toss as I said before. Yeah, bro. So the nigga bang is gonna go first. Yeah, bro. So when you're ready, my nigga.
Hey yo! What's up? Let me start this show and practically crack this joke. Cause in a funny way, you think you dope. Now you're lost soul searching for false hope. That's what happens when charity begins at an orphanage home.
Okay.
Yo, that's what happens when charity begins at an orphanage home. Straight from the delivery. Even if you do it mentally, I easily pass. Syke will never be a major to me. Hey yo, check. I said, killing Syke is an extreme punishment, Western mental slavery. Killing Syke is an extreme punishment, Western mental slavery. Let's take it to the battlefield. I'm a terrorist. In his part, he dies for nothing like a casualty. In his part, he dies for nothing like a casualty. See, you and I, we don't originate from the same mankind. I am the divine design that is so difficult to define. You do that, deny and decline. It's the day I decide to divide and die. Hey yo, check. See, you and I, we don't originate. See, you and I, we don't originate from the same mankind. I am the divine design that is so difficult to define. You do that, deny and decline. It's a day I decide to divide and die. See, for not following basic instructions before leaving Earth. For not following basic instructions before leaving Earth. On this biblical aftermath, when God spits fire, you become salt for just turning your back. You become salt for just turning your back. You agreed to face me, you were definitely high, man. You agreed to face me, you agreed to face me, you were definitely... You agreed to face me, you were definitely high, man. Now your chances of succeeding are like a gynecologist trying to fix a broken eye, man. You're like a gynecologist trying to fix a broken eye, man. It's you who we hang, man. Because in this death penalty, nigga, it's you who we hang, man. In this death penalty, you don't get to see me kill you. I'm the hangman. You don't get to see me kill you. I'm the hangman. Be honest with yourself at least. Hoping for a win, you're like a ZCC member. Hoping one day the tea will be sweet.
Prospectors were cypher. Rule number 1.1111. So I'm going to MC by rapper.
What I was saying?
House rules.
Yeah, the tea will be sweet. See, this is not even debatable. Because the sauce you claim to have, the bitches claim it's non-tasteable. Because the sauce you have, bitches claim it's non-tasteable. So even with this aromat, you are still believable. yo, check. The sauce you say you have, bitches claim is non-tasteable. So even with this aromat, you are still believable. You just started something that takes infinity to finish. You just started something that takes infinity to finish. No matter how many times you wanna make me perish, I resurrect and rise from the ashes like a phoenix.
Like a phoenix will rise.
I resurrect and rise. I rise from the ashes like a phoenix. This is a Rasta versus a pastor. My temperature is higher. I'm ready for any street fighter. While squashing this can, going green like I'm blasting Blanca.
Going
green like I'm blasting Blanca. You see, Syke? I don't care cause I rock, even this shit is geological. The way I rock, this shit is geological. I said I rock because this shit is geological. Whether you come with a mind that is so psychological, I'm killing whether it's psychological.
Respect the MC for someone.
Hey, yo, check. I can kill you all day with my rhymes. But now I gotta give you the space. You better give thanks for the mere fact you came late to the guy who came up with African time.
Yeah, round of applause for Bang.
Aye. I'm trying to figure out where to start because everything about you is a joke. The only time you're close to dope is when you smoke weed and you choke. But I wouldn't mind being at your funeral if that shit eventually kills you. I'd be dancing on your casket with your family's kids too. I'm a heartless psychopath. Why you think they call me Syke? I could rape all of your kids and have a threesome with your mom and wife. So really they should change your name. From Bang to Hollow Sound Effect. Cause one look at your lopsided head makes me want to lose all respect. You're like a black ugly motherfucker with Chinese eyes. And you always rap about science, but then again blind men tell no lies. So let me show you how to battle when you're rapping with the king. I could stab you in the back and leave you packing in the ring. Then I'll take you to the jungle where they claim the kings are made. Then I derail their train of thought, because this is where their king gets slayed. But honestly, I shouldn't be so mean, because once upon a time, me and you almost had the same mohawk. The difference was, you look uglier than the giant that fell down from Jack and the Beanstalk. So don't go thinking that you're Goliath, because my words are like the rock that David swung across your forehead, causing your mental insanity to stop. You're nothing but a small boy who likes battling in bids. Now that you're finally facing a master, you're like a Catholic priest caught humping kids. You're just a pedophile. You're just a pedophile. You're just a pedophile. Even your girl looks like a baby. She told me you couldn't get her pregnant because your little swimmers didn't go to the Navy. You're nothing but a small boy who likes battling in bids. Now that you're finally facing a master, you're like a Catholic priest caught humping kids. You're just a pedophile. Even your girlfriend looks like a baby. She told me you couldn't get her pregnant because your little swimmers didn't go to the Navy. Or maybe you have a different taste. Maybe you're finally coming out the closet. Maybe you have a different taste. Maybe you're finally coming out the closet. Because your face is a walking description of a dick to ass deposit. Speaking of which, I think they should change your nickname, dog, to something that rhymes like poor man's credit card, you know? But that's also been scarred because that rhymes with gay man's dick swab.
Oh! Let's go.
Yeah, that rhymes with gay man's dick swab. But honestly, I'm not even a battle rapper. This is my first opponent.
Okay.
They told me that he murdered the jungle and that he felt like Eminem and sing for the moment. But this is a news flash, nigga. I've got more flows than the rich man's waterbed hung next to the video image of an ocean.
Overhead.
I've got more flows than a rich man's waterbed hung next to the video image of an ocean. You're weirder than a hunchback, born with his nipples on his ankles, moonwalking backwards in slow motion. You're just a mixed breed dog with the dirty Sanchez of Adolf Hitler. But then again, your mom looks like your dad, and I think your dad looks like your sister. Hold up. Maybe your sister looks like you, because she got the balls, you got the head, you. She got the muscles. She got the muscles, you got the swine flu. You look like a black anorexic Justin Bieber who's been suffering from AIDS and got raped by Desmond Tutu.
Come on, round of applause for the niggas, guys! What up? Round one inside! Yeah. I hold you, man, guys. Let's move on to round two. My nigga Bang, when you're ready.
Hey, yo. You talk about my soldiers that couldn't swim. Nigga, I'm getting back. Because I'm putting you in a fucking hearse. Because you were born a curse. That's the reason why your surrogate father will forever blame his sperm. Hey yo, check. Hey yo, let me. The class is in session as I draw pictures that are beyond God's imagination. The class is in session as I draw pictures that are beyond God's imagination. Your dome here is to keep information. Mine is to blast off the. Oh shit. Mine is to blast off the top like volcanic eruptions. Mine is to blast off the top like volcanic eruptions. This is just a visit to a country that's been stricken by famine. So dropping these food parcels from the sky is the only time you get fed up. Hey yo, it's the only time you get fed up. See, I'm a sickest dog to contaminate this animal in SPCA. You were chased away from home, even the streets, wherever you go, being double-stranded is in your DNA.
Hold it down!
Yo! Check, I'm a sickest dog to contaminate this animal in SPCA. You were chased away from home, even the streets, wherever you go, being double-stranded stays in your DNA. If this is a boxing ring, then I'm Muhammad Ali. With every punch, I'm close to a win. Until he's numb, he won't feel his touch. He'll need a new face like a broken LCD screen. Hey yo! I'm with it. Hey yo! Wrestling a diva? Hey yo!
Yeah, respect the MC, man.
Wrestling a diva is kind of like a mismatch. Because the only TLC I have is tables, ladders, and chairs. Because the only TLC I have is tables, ladders, and chairs. There's no way to escape this steel cage match. When Undertaker is fire on stage, I'm bringing hell in a cell. I'm bringing hell in a set. This is kind of like a set. This is kind of like a setup. Because all your friends were trying to guess you up. Check. All your friends were trying to guess you up, misleading you to a dangerous career path. Hey, yo, check. This is kind of like a setup. All your friends are trying to guess you up, misleading you to a dangerous career path. It's a move never to feature you in your magazine because you don't have that hype. Hey yo, this is hardcore lyricism to rearrange the poetic lines. Cause if I'm dead, how can I not be proud? Cause, check,
Talk that shit.
if I'm dead, how can I not be proud? Why? Bouncing your head through that window. Oh shit, it's another elementary classroom in Islam.
Hold it down. Take this nigga to school,
This is just a freestyle for more. Because if you think you have to play hard to get in this game, you can see that I'm drinking the score.
Yeah.
Hey yo, check. Don't ever compare me to Syke, cause I got thoughts that travel faster than the speed of light. Cause I got thoughts that travel faster than the speed of light. Through day and night, you live in your afterlife. The function of your eyes is seeing your burial site.
Think about it. Psycho.
Another shit again. Don't ever think you the shit. Cause all your friends are just bowling with 200 KFC. Because all your friends are just bowling with 200 KFC. Even that Red Bull you drink will only give you zinger wings.
Yo. Yeah. Okay, a round of applause for Ben, because this guy. Yo. When you ready, my nigga. Oh,
Somewhere in that verse he talked about boxing, but man, Battling me is like challenging Muhammad Ali to a boxing match. You get your face rearranged so badly you look like you're wearing a Jabberwocky's mask. Battling me is like walking through the fields of World War II without a bulletproof vest. You get shot and decapitated to the point where your ass is on your chest. But this isn't a first-person shooter, this is a real battlefield. I'll send a dove when I attack you with an axe because I'm too much of a brute to use a shield. I wouldn't expect you to understand that because you're not the type to use deodorant. I wouldn't expect you to get that because you're not the type that uses deodorant. You smell worse than a hobo's butt crack who's never even heard of antiperspirant. Man, I really need to do this because I'm feeling so amazed. Maybe kind of jealous because he's getting all the praise. But I'm killing everybody from a nigga with the fade to the rapper that be thinking that he shouldn't be afraid. You're a king on the throne, nigga, I'm a god on the track. With your demigod flow, you're a spoiled little brat, I'm Hades. Welcome to hell. I'm torturing families, watching them yell. The pain and the torment is all you can smell. When I'm going psychotic, I'm sure you can tell. I'm really in my zone when I'm feeling like this. I'm rapping on a mission and I'm never gonna quit. You wanna beat me, man, you better get a click. I'm a soldier, the lyrical veteran, and a bit of a monster. The double entendre is the fact that my soul is intact when I stomp. Aren't you the reason I need to get a little bit of passion to feature my gang as I meet ya? Controlling this creature while using all the venom and attacking this preacher. Put him in the bleachers. The region of haters I turned to the masses. Looking at the throne, but I burnt it to ashes. Chilling with the Mavericks, I'm serving the classics. Bringing real heat, so to hell with your matches. I'm home, so I bash this.